come on. We're gonna do a double jump.
Okay.
There's one over here.
Ah, I did it once. It's so cool.
Ellie, no, it's just gonna go over there.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Go!
14.
14.
Day 14 is our last full day of our trip.
Wait, did we only spend 2 days there?
So we knew we wanted to hit. I really wanted to do one more cenote, and because even though we had seen quite a few cenotes, we hadn't been yet to one where you could jump into it or swing. And so I really wanted. So I spent a lot of time researching, and then we got some really good recommendations.
Yeah.
So we knew we wanted to go to this one called Canunchen, and it was pretty far, but it was like 2 hours.
Yeah.
It was like an hour and 45 minutes to get to it, but there was like
so
nobody there
cool.
when we got there.
Well, actually,
First of all,
No one there when we got.
your GPS will not take you to the right place. No.
right.
Yeah,
So you have to stop and ask the guys.
the guys on bike taxis.
There are these really cool bike taxis, and so you can get the bike taxi to drive you to the cenote, and there's not really very much parking there, and the roads are really narrow, so they like for you to take the bike taxi into the cenote. However, they would only have 4 people on the bike taxi.
You could barely fit 4 people
Yeah,
on
so
them. It was tight.
we had to
and we had 5.
Follow the bike.
So we asked if we could if we could just get led to the cenote, and there's a bunch of cenotes in this town. So so many,
Like,
and we knew exactly which one we wanted to go to, and we parked right there, and there was almost no one there. There were 2 people leaving as we got there, and that was it. So we'll show you video of us just having the whole thing to ourselves.
Really
But it wasn't for long.
And then we
It
had like
wasn't
maybe
long.
half an hour,
Yeah.
maybe 20 minutes alone, and then like a small group of like 5 people
Oh,
came.
yeah. So they were
And
like
then
a
another
family.
group, and then another group, and by the time we were done, a kids group
Oh,
came, like
man.
a daycare.
We watched
and it was
that roll
like,
up. It
was like
40 kids.
40 kids, seriously,
40
and they all had lunch, and like they were gonna like make a day of it. So
Yeah.
it was
They
really,
were little
It
kids.
was a good time to leave.
It was a good- they were young kids.
Because
But anyway, so we
The
got
whole time you were
lots of great footage of Canunchen.
Oh, it was awesome.
So
It was
we'll
so
show you
cool.
that right now. We found the light spot, honey.
Yeah, babe. We're jumping the ropes.
All right, I'm gonna jump. my favorite. I mean, it was everything I wanted out of a swimming hole. It was like a cave. It was deep. It was clean. It was clear. And we got to swing and we got to jump. And the jump was like 20, 25 feet. It might not look that big on the video, but it was pretty scary. It's really not bad. Just hold your nose and go in feet first, straight up. It's really not bad. It's just the getting over it. Woohoo! As long as you hold your nose, it's not bad. Check out these stalactites behind you. It's so amazing.
This is like the coolest cenote we could have gone to.
I think so.
Yeah, I think he's fine. The bats are so cool.
Don't want to hurt anything.
Be careful, baby.
Be careful. The funny thing was, the water level had risen so much because of all the rain. So it probably would have been so much scarier if the water hadn't risen.
Well, there was another jump that you could do that was a lot shorter.
And it was underwater now.
But it was
underwater. And that used to be a jump. So
the water was probably like 6 feet higher.
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah, it was weird. There was entire platforms underwater.
Well, and the swing was underwater. So
you would like pull yourself up on the swing, and then
your feet were still dragging in the water.
Yeah, you would just go, whoa, and like stop.
Unless you swung from up high.
Oh, and Aubin did some really cool aerial silk moves.
Yeah.
We'll show you. So there were only a few people there at that time, but one lady in particular was watching from the stairs, and she was super impressed.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we got video, but here we'll show you.
I've never done cordelise before, and cordelise isn't really done with knots. Yeah. In the rope. But the knots were helpful. It was cool. It was really fun. My shoulders hurt so much the next day.
Yeah.
But
I think all of us were pretty sore the next day. We did a lot of climbing and jumping.
You and Hank and Aubin.
The swinging.
You did the swing the most.
The swinging. Like
I didn't do the swing at all from the up above.
My hands were sore. My like everything across my shoulders. Everything was sore. It was so sore.
I don't know if this is in the video, but one time when I was swinging, I let go but the rope. So like I somehow fell sideways, and the rope wrapped around me, and then spun me out.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So I got
it was.
my chest like all the way around me was bruised.
Yeah. When you
That's
weird.
when you were jumping off the rope, you had to be careful to like kind of kick it away from you, or it would get you.
Wrap around and
Weird.
flip you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great though. It was super cool. So then the plan, we ate lunch there on the picnic tables, and then the plan was to hightail it to the museum before it closed. And we got there right around 2:30, and it was closed
Because of
COVID, and we were super bummed. So in order to make up for it, we found a really cool. Eileen found a really cool restaurant
It was
that had
so cool.
that had vegan and vegetarian
Yeah.
options, and it was very granola-y. You know, like the people that worked there.
I think
and
it was
everything
the only restaurant we went to where everything was in Spanish on the menu. Like there was
Yeah,
no
it was definitely
English.
not for tourists, but they all spoke English actually.
A bunch of people there were speaking English. I mean, they are definitely Americans.
There are a ton of expats.
Yeah.
I mean,
But it was delicious, and we got some really amazing agua fresca, which is like juice but real watery juice.
We got two pictures.
We got two pitchers, one that was like
Yeah.
pineapple and one that was like cucumber.
Uh-oh,
But it
they're
was so good. They
They're
had like
really good.
spices in them, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
So that's
Dad
actually
got to try mole. We all got to try mole.
Yeah.
mole sauce,
Um,
which was I thought it was delicious. It is very rich. You can't eat a ton
Yeah.
of mole, but
And it was a lot of it, so I was
so
like,
good.
I
yeah,
got to
I
try
couldn't finish
cactus.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't love it, but I'm glad I tried it.
Yeah. So that was really cool, and then we basically just enjoyed our evening and knew that we had to pack up and leave the
Yeah.
next day. So, but that like going to Canunchen was
So amazing. cool.
Yeah.
such
You should
a
never
perfect
go to
way.
Canunchen. Don't go to Canunchen. If you could avoid that cenote, please do. I mean, it was
Oh,
so
so few
good.
people that see this are actually going to go to Yucatan. It's fine. Go there if you go.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It is
I mean,
so
I'm
cool.
sure there are so many other ones that are amazing. Like, we love all the ones that we went to.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't one that we went to that we were like, oh, yeah, that was a...
Oh.
They were all amazing. So maybe just any one you go to is fantastic.
One guy gave, was it that cenote, a 1-star rating because he was like, I'm giving this a 1-star rating so that people don't go here because I love it so much.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the only 1-star rating.
Yeah, unfortunately, it still had like 5-star rating on Google. So
Yeah.
it was awesome. It was really
It was
great.
so cool.
So that's it for day 14.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
see you on our
Then
last
we
day
started getting
next.
packed up. Oh, we did a lot of laundry.
Oh
So
yeah.
much
Well,
laundry.
we'll save that
Wow.
for the next video.
No,
The
that was
laundry.
it. That was that day. That night. We packed up.
The
go
laundry, the washing machine was kind of weird.
It was so weird.
The laundry.
The washing machine. Anyway, we specifically picked an Airbnb that had laundry facilities because we knew we wanted to clean all
We
of our
had-
clothes.
But it
At
took
least
us a
with
day and a
dirty
half to figure out how to use the laundry machine.
2 weeks.
It was
It was
a
weird.
challenge.
Almost like 2 weeks worth of dirty laundry.
Yeah, by the
Oh,
time we did
God.
laundry, we had 2 weeks worth of dirty laundry. But we got to fly home with all clean clothes, which was nice.
Yeah.
That
But
was
it was a thing. But ended up having a really cool place to stay in Merida.
Thanks,
And-
Cindy, for letting us.
So that
Switch.
was a really good pivot. So, all right, bye.
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 City.